Imagine waking up to your romantic partner. And first thing in the morning, before you begin your day, before you do anything, before you think of anything you need to do, before you even ponder how you're doing, before your day actually begins, when you first wake up, your romantic partner comes right up to you and looks you deeply and intimately in the eyes and starts singing a love song to you on repeat, serenading you with deep, passionate, authentic, joyful, exuberant love. And then imagine that then you get up and you begin your day and you do whatever you need to do and you think about whatever you need to do and you realize how you're feeling and what's going on. But through the whole day, definitely at least for the first few hours of the day while it's fresh, but maybe even through the whole day, it doesn't matter what else happens, because in the back of your mind, your romantic partner singing that song is kind of stuck on repeat in your head, if you will, in a positive way, drifting in the background, popping up in between thoughts just to remind you that you're loved. And you notice that there are parts of the self actually beyond awareness who are kind of just hanging out to that tune, as if to remind the self how loved the self is no matter what else happens or comes up. Imagine an alternate scenario. You first wake up, you first begin your day, and your romantic partner, similar, right? Your romantic partner comes up, and before you begin your day, before you think about what's going on, your romantic partner comes up and just starts bombarding you with compliments. I love the way you wake up. I love the way your lips move when you speak. I love your laugh. I love your smile. I love the way you look at the sky. I love the way you look at the clouds. I love the way you stop to smell flowers. I love this about you. I love that about you. I love spending time doing this with you. I love the way that you do this. I love the way that you engage with this. I love the way that you do this. I love this about you. And then you get up and you start your day and you move through your day. And that experience of just being looked at deeply in your eyes, which means more than anything. Being looked at deeply in your eyes and feeling that authentic appreciation for who you really are. Not who other people think you are, or not who you think you are, or who you think you should be, or who other people have projected that you are or should be or could be, but who you really are. And then you move through your day, and no matter what else comes up, no matter what happens, you just occasionally return to that moment where you first began your day. And it set the tone for the whole day, so that you felt so seen and so appreciated for who you really are, so celebrated and so valued, so respected, so embraced, so nurtured and nourished, so supported, so safe and secure in your being. And that feeling of being someone looking at you directly in your eyes, intimately and lovingly, and actually taking the time to notice you for you. Now, imagine that through distinction and connection between self aspects, you can be both your present moment experiencer and the awareness of yourself who are romantic life partners. And that you can actually give those exact types of experiences to yourself. I invite you to play with the energy of this concept. And if you want to play with it in the deepest and most profound way, you can explore dozens of marathon play prompts. They're musical and monologue marathons. And musical marathons just mean that you're listening to music with an option of humming or singing if you enjoy that But to utilize them, you really just need music on to listen to in a very conscious way, where you're directing the energy of that song in a very specific way that practices social self-engagement. I won't get into it. It's really cool though. It's like really, really cool. It's like really powerful. It changes the way you listen to music. Like, dozens of play prompts through the personalized marathon prescription playbook. Dozens of prompts. If you just want one prompt, a read aloud love letter to experience this, Dear Inner Life Partner is a great self-guided journey. If you want to resculpt your entire body-mind for inner child liberation through mirror practices that can create these types of experiences and hundreds and thousands more, actually, Creative Connections is the most complex deep dive as far as self-guided journeys go. And if you want to go even deeper, there are journeys that I serve as a guide through that go even deeper than all of that. And marathons are so powerful and so profound. And these practices really can change your life. And that's an understatement. Marathons can change your life. And they're fun, and they're simple, and they're easy, and they're joyful. And there's so much variety to them. Like I said, like the prescription playbook has dozens of different practices. And when you use it with dozens of different types of music playlists and details of expression, then there's dozens and dozens and hundreds more potential experiences. Creative Connections also has a lot to offer, and so do the multi-month marathons, the unveiling marathon, the full feature marathon. Even the See Your Essence of Love simple marathon practice that I teach, or the simple practice for inner child liberation, it's just one practice, are very powerful. And so marathons can be really powerful. And when you have them as a staple in your day, they can change the whole day. Like, you're washing the dishes and you're just like, man, it's just like another moment. And I'm like washing dishes, which is something I've done like hundreds of thousands of times. Ugh. But then suddenly that song starts to play in the back of your head, where your romantic life partner was singing to you and looking in your eyes, and you just felt so loved. And then you start to share that moment with your romantic inner life partner. And the whole experience of washing dishes is changed because you're spending time with somebody that you love and someone who loves you. I invite you to explore more if any of these energies resonate. There's some simple practices and self-guided journeys, and then more complex practices, programs, self-guided journeys, and journeys guided by me. There's simple inner child liberation practice, Dear Inner Life Partner, marathon prescription playbook, Seeing Your Essence of Love, Sacred Soul Session with me. And then there's the unveiling journey, the full featured journey, multi-month marathoning, and Creative Connections. So really 4 options of both kind of simple, good, fun, easy, amazing, lots of potential starter journeys, and then 4 like really powerful, profound, change your life journeys. Well, the prescription playbook's really powerful, but it's more powerful with the guided journey. But they're just amazing. So if any of these energies resonate with you, I just invite you to explore it because they're magical.